So hey, good morning. Here we are out in the nested garden again. I'm really enjoying this project. I spent a couple hours, about two and a half hours out here this morning. I just finished building up the straw or dry grass and dirt nests around the plants. They're getting bigger, so they are going to need a little bit more water, to drink. So I've been out here building up the walls so they can have a little bit more. You can see I did all of them except the melons. The melons are fine, but I just finished this, and it adds a lot of appeal. It's kind of a fun garden, but basically, as some of you might have read or looked at my other videos, the whole purpose is water conservation, and so I decided to try nesting my garden. And look at this. So they were watered last night about 7 o'clock, and look how much water retention is still in that soil. And I really do believe it has something to do with my construction of the beds. And the little sunflowers, I made those little huts for them, and look at that. So they are, maybe I could zoom on these three over here. If you could see, I did that to protect the seeds that I forced because they were still kind of small, and they're getting moisture. I water around them, and naturally they drag some of that moisture in. So I have a whole a whole row of them. But anyway, so that's what this morning has been about. Out in the garden, about two and a half hours working out here, and you could see a little bit better now, building up the nests, and hoping that will help them retain enough water for them while they get bigger. So this guy over here, a squirrel, now I have a squirrel predator, stole my Fresno chili. So I bought another one that happened to have 4 little Fresno chilies on it, and I decided, as I built his nest, I decided to put like a little saran, kind of like, again, a little greenhouse effect. It is vented just enough to where it gets just enough humidity and not too much moisture, trapped moisture, so it doesn't mildew. But anyway, I did that because it's a small plant, and I really want it to burst, and I really want those peppers to grow, and I really want those little vermin to stay away from it while it's doing that. So I went ahead and I did that this morning too. I just used some saran and some of that packaging tape to hold it all in place, and just wrapped it. And then, of course, like I said, I left a little bit of ventilation here. So it will still get some humidity built up in there, and a little greenhousey effect, but it'll also have venting such as a greenhouse does. So anyway, guys, so this is what I've been doing this morning. I've been out here since just after 6, I think. And I just finished, and I really like how it looks. I really like that my idea, water conservation idea, appears to be working. So because I've just been messing with them, I'm going to give them a little mist today and then call it a day. So I just want to share it with you anyway. So if you guys are thinking about doing a neat little gardening project and want to do something a little different that's really not that difficult to maintain, you might want to think about this. Okay, nested garden. I really enjoy this idea, and again, I have no idea where it came from, but I was just trying to be practical, and I've gardened a lot, and it just made sense to me. So there we go. Anyway, y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching this. You take care. Bye.